mean, it's a few minutes early, but who cares, right? Okay, so here's the deal. We're in Nuka World, but we're gonna go back to the Commonwealth, and we're gonna go take some more raider places, and we're gonna go buy this trailer park. That's actually pretty cool. And then, but before we do any of that, this is a quest that must have come up when I was just passing by here, and I didn't realize it. Amoral combat. Every now and then you will go by. Hey, too cool. He would. Oh, he will. Every now and then you will go by Nuka World, and when you go by the cars arena over here. Also notice I don't have a lot of my armor on. We're gonna do this shit without armor.
Things will get better. One day.
The cola cars, that's what it is. The siren will go off and you'll get this quest.
Himself in his grave.
Immoral combat. So now we're gonna go over here and talk to what's... What's everybody up to tonight? How's everyone doing? Mods for my chat room? Why? Oh, Cater's right next to me.
Welcome back, boss.
I heard you were looking for me?
You heard the alarm, right?
Yeah.
That means someone's in the gauntlet.
Just don't feed the trolls.
Looks like a real tough one, too.
If you don't feed them, then they won't
next
eat.
is up
They
to
won't,
you.
like, be healthy.
You can take them
They'll
on
die out.
yourself in the arena, or I can make sure our little rat never gets out of the maze.
What happens if I choose to fight?
All you need to do is gear up and head for the arena. Bring whatever
I
weapons
make
and
people
armor
moans
you want.
whenever we really
Then
need
we
it,
open up
but
the door to
for
the
the most
gauntlet
part,
and let
like,
in whatever
just
dumbass
ignore
scatter
'em.
marks fell into the trap.
either that or have
After
fun
that,
with them.
Playtime.
Like,
So what's
disagree
the
with
call,
what
boss?
they say in the most
You gonna give us a
obviously
show or
stupid
what?
way. Or, like, you know, say whatever they're saying isn't real and make up some shit. You know what I mean? Just, like, to sort of create a whole nother argument. Or, like, agree with them. You know what I mean? But never feed them.
Time to put on a show.
Best thing to do is
yeah.
just ignore them.
No better way
Because,
to earn
like,
the Raiders' respect than kicking some ass
that's
in front of
like-
a crowd. Just head for
and
the
that's
arena
more than just, like,
whenever
on the
you're ready,
internet, but,
boss.
like, in the life. You know, if somebody says something to you, you don't have to react. In fact, reacting to it almost proves their point. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend and I were talking about that, and she's like had some sort of troll in one of her League of Legends games. And she just didn't respond to him the whole time, but kept responding to other people in the chat. And then when he said something that was actually useful,
Don't
she
think all this
acted on
music
it.
domesticated us.
but didn't respond or anything. And at that point, he knew that she could see what he's been saying the whole time. But because she was ignoring him, it blew him, like, he got so tilted, as they put it. Right. And we just don't give them anything. Because it's not like they can actually hurt you, right? Like, I've never had anybody shock me through the internet. That would be a thing, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's focus up. Anytime you do this, you just go to Cola Cars, and it's not a big deal. You're gonna walk in here. And they'll close everything up on you. And a fight will start. But if you're good, you can just... And that's not a big deal. And that took 2 hits because I don't even have my gear on me. I just didn't think it would be a problem. Now let's go back to the what's up page. James Bonded. I wonder, can we shrink somebody down and make a... Right. But Mac, that's not going to happen right away. We'll have to go talk to him and tell him that we did the fight, and then we'll have to leave and come back, and then there'll be another siren. And it's like the rogue knight, I think. It's a BOS knight that's gone rogue. And he's got like a really badass like Gatling laser, that's what it is. Cool. Artemis. Yeah, it's one of those things. And the idea behind all this is kind of cool. Like I said, these are the people that have gotten trapped and they showed up in the Nuka world. And remember how like Coulter, you had to fight Coulter and whatnot? Well, now they've got to fight you.
A few of the machines have been acting up, but don't worry. I fixed them.
Oh, that's why you don't even need to talk to him again. It's not going to show us. Okay. Yeah, and so every time somebody like goes through the gauntlet and they get trapped, then you're supposed to go over there and kill them. And I knifed that rogue knight. It's because in the last playthrough, like by then, and like you're so awesome from Nuka World, and if you do melee, it's so broken. So I literally just like knifed him in the back and he died. Hey SP, what's going on?
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another.
Oh, this is an annoying thing. So I bought I bought a Bluetooth adapter for my desktop computer. Okay, a little USB Bluetooth adapter. I take it home, and it's like, oh yeah, just the drivers will install themselves. The drivers don't install. Mind you, my computer is still Windows 7. I'm like, okay. And then so I look it up on the site. And I bought this so that I can connect my PlayStation controller to my computer so I can play Fallout 4 on the computer with the PlayStation controller.
Going up.
Well, I get on their site and it turns out the product's been discontinued.
Nuka.
So I find out who makes the chipset, which is Broadcom, of course. And once again, the product has been discontinued. So I'm like, you can't, like, I'm gonna go take this back to Best Buy and just be like, you really should take these off the shelves. None of this is even supported by anyone anymore. But like, I guess they just don't expect, like...
We are now arriving at
even when I was buying the thing, like, I need
collect
Bluetooth for my desktop.
and personal belongings before exiting
And they're like,
the Nuka Express.
did it break in your laptop? And I'm like, you're not even listening to me. Then I read online. Okay, and so here's the other thing. I find the actual PlayStation one, right? And it's online. Hold on, I need a drink. And I find it online, and like, it's like stupid expensive for what it is, right? It really is. And there's all these reviews of people online that are like, this is dumb. You don't even need to buy this. You just need this, that, and the other in this program. And I'm like, where people will be like, this is stupid because most laptops have Bluetooth in them. I'm like, what if they have a desktop? You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, the thing is it bothers me about all this is why do these people even bother to go down? Because the ratings on this thing were like 2.5. And so I'm like, why are the ratings so low? Like, is this thing horrible? Does it have latency issues? You know, I'm looking for this kind of information. I go into the reviews and that's all I see is people saying that you don't need this if you have a laptop. I'm like, okay, so you give it a 1-star review and you didn't even buy the thing. And your statement makes no sense. So, like, I don't know. That was just my moment today of being like, God, I hate people. Like, or some of the other bad reviews on it, or things like, I plugged this into my laptop and then, like, I bumped it and it broke. It's horrible. Oh, it might just be you. Hold on a second. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you?
You hear something?
No, it's fine.
Huh?
Can't remember
Alright, first off, let's go to
the last
Fiddler's
time I
grave.
had clean fingernails.
If I'm going to get shot, I'd prefer it's up
You hear
close.
about that farm run by
Around
ghouls?
here, we ain't going to see
Isn't
it
that
coming.
something?
Yeah, it's one of my vassals now. Poor farm.
Yeah?
Okay. So, FYI, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do a different game. I'm gonna keep doing the Fallout. That's the main thing about this channel, but one day a week I'm going to do something.
Some places are too quiet.
Hey, what's up, Joseph? Why not? I haven't gotten into
Got
playing with
work to
that yet,
do.
though.
Can't talk
But
now.
next week on the 12th, it's actually the 12th. I thought it was the 11th, but it's the 12th. The game comes out the 11th, like at midnight for everybody. No, I'm not getting Spider-Man. But because I'm on the West Coast, it actually comes out at 9 p.m. my time, but I'm in bed by then. The game actually comes out on the 14th, but it's the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's the new Tomb Raider game. Because I pre-ordered the Croft Edition or whatever, I get it 2 days early. So on the 12th... That was shiny. Hey, Cuddly. It's cool. Is that are you making a Firefly reference? 'Cause that's awesome.
Fun you can have in this day.
I'm sorry I cut you. I'm sorry. Where did I put all my stuff now that I think about it? Oh, it's here. Okay. I think it's okay.
Green for takeoff. Minigun should be loaded and ready
Hey,
to fire.
Dad, you're back.
Good shooting, ma'am.
And all go well. You congratulate the reprimand. That was the word I was looking for. The boy. Oh, none. Okay. Still. No, my day was okay. It was just like a normal day.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
Landed on you? Like literally like crash landed on you?
You got something for me?
Oh, you're waiting in the parking lot. I got you.
I'm afraid I don't do auto stuff.
Like I need my armor. What a jerk. That's why I usually back away from them, because they will land right on you, and I've never stopped to find out what happens, but that makes sense. Knowing the meatheads that the BOS are, they're probably aiming for you. And so on the 12th, for that night, I'm gonna do, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Just letting everybody know ahead of time. So one night a week, I might start doing different things, like different games. Right now I want to do Shadow of the Tomb Raider, though. I love the Tomb Raider games. Fallout and Tomb Raider. Dropped on your head. Do y'all remember, like, Morrowind? That one guy that falls from the sky? With the scroll, and if you use it, then you end up dying too. The brand new Tomb Raider game, and I get it 2 days early because I pre-ordered it. So on 9/12, which is next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow, and that's what we're gonna do. I can't wait. Look at this. This was the background that came with it. The theme or whatever. It's so fucking cool. And this is the other thing I've been playing. So I started that on hard for my first try. Oh my god, she's amazing. She did a great job in that movie, by the way. I love that what they're doing with it now. Oh, Hellblade is tough. Like, and so this, I just started playing it, and I started on hard. And I haven't, I've died twice. I've gotten the fire guy down. And so now I'm headed to, what's the next one, Illusion? Or something? I haven't made it to hell yet. But I actually didn't die on the boss. The only 2 times I've died were to mobs. When they start like ganging up on you. What didn't you like about it? I'm curious. Because so far the game is amazing as far as I'm concerned. Like, but I didn't figure out the focus thing until I got to the first boss, and I heard the voices telling me to focus, and I was like, wait, what? Oh, is that what she's been saying this time? That makes the fight a whole lot easier. Reminded me a lot of Bloodborne. I'm stepping back. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with the controls, Joseph, not any. You know there's a VR version for the Vive? It's not on the PSVR. I need a Vive. For some reason, this computer, that's what it's about too.
I wonder if the daytime collecting...
I thought it was really neat though, because the different voices that are talking to you and how you had to like... Hey John. How you had to figure out like what was like worth listening to. And the shadows that move on the ground, holy crap. The longest exit of power armor. I did it right at the moment that I was finishing loading the cell. Can I move it?
Hope all that takes leads to something. Take your time.
There we go. Okay. I still haven't set that up. That power armor needs to go upstairs. What are we doing now? Bloody mouse? Might as well. Extra damage. That's what I want next after that though. These two are insane. 4-leaf clover, Grim Reaper sprint, combined with critical banker. Get geared back up here. going. Let's see if Doc Anderson is here. Definitely. There she is.
Excuse me.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Sure.
Hurting all over, Doc.
Yeah, you know, I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
I feel like she was a looker when she was younger. But like everyone in the wasteland.
And that's
She
that.
just needs to wash her face.
Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
All right.
Doc?
Don't ruin my hard work by dying.
There's a
out there.
sink downstairs, like... Whatever. Quarter gauge. James Bondage all hooked up. So we're gonna go to the trailer park and then we'll take a another settlement for Nuka World. Where's the last one we did? Disciples? I think so. Yeah, I didn't know about streaming Hellblade. The more I think about it, you know, the more I thought about it. So it's just kind of something like... Is the alley you have to follow? Okay. I see what you're saying. Well, that's how they direct the storyline. But I do get you. I can't wait to see the next Tomb Raider. What are they gonna do with it? The last one was so cool. I loved how that you had to like hunt. That was part of the game. And you had to be smart about it. You couldn't go running up on your prey. Like you would just have to like get up somewhere and just wait. I was like, this is for real. Okay. I do want to drop some stuff off at the home plate before we head out there. I really dig the story.
Keep
And
moving.
the animation, the Wolfenstein, yeah. And the I can't even play that game. I just have no like desire to. Hellblade is just another like, yeah, linear, but it's like another. I wouldn't say it's like up to Dark Souls or Bloodborne difficulty. It's just another game like that, just a hack and slash, but it's cool concept. I like how it has no UI. I think that's really cool. Alright, let's drop off all this crap. Don't need that. This was for... Cage. But ultimately, he looks best in that outfit, so... Works for me. Anything
Hey,
weird on
what's
you? No?
up, boss?
I know, and they backtrack you a lot too. You can go all the way down to the fire guide and you have to go all the way back out. And that's all I've done so far. Okay, where are we at on the map? It's just south of, Oh. Okay. It's actually east of Fort Hagen. For some reason I thought it was up here more. There we go.
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
That's Arturo's daughter that just ran past us, by the way. I don't know if you realize that. I didn't put it all together until like I killed everybody in the town. And then I was like, oh. Sad. Arturo's a single dad. And you know in Fallout, the mother's probably dead. Oh, this will be interesting because we hit the tower already. Okay, cool. We're gonna do something I've never done. Fiddler's Green Trailer Estates, by the way. Dead for some reason, right? Because they don't really have good, like, medical care. Let's just head west.
Move along.
Hey, Titus. How goes your Tuesday? It's either the mother or the father, right? Or how about the little girl with the robot who's all on her own? Oh, it's actually not the hero. It's an intersect. And there's the main room. Do it. We're headed out to Fiddler's Green Trailer Park. What is it? Trailer Estates. There's a magazine here. There's also power armor. Looks like we need to use that bridge. And apparently, and I didn't know this part, but if you've extended the tower over at the relay tower OBB 915, then we'll get a distress signal over here, and we'll be able to find somebody that's like in a bunker. And that's cool. That part I haven't done. I still got Kid in the fridge too, but we're not doing that tonight. I'm just thinking about things that I haven't done. Which that's going to be interesting because we killed Tessa down at Quincy. So that means that Tessa won't be showing up to defend what's his name. What if we do the trick to get the money and take the kid back? Leave the kid in the fridge. No, it's like a do all the things playthrough, so I'm trying to like do all the things. But the whole purpose of that was because like I wanted to like extend this playthrough out as long as I could before I got a computer, or a new computer. But the thing is now the new video card is coming out this month, in like 3 weeks. So I figure I should probably just wait. And here we go. No vacancy.
One way or another. Still useful after all this time.
Yeah. Are you alive? No? Anyone alive? Oh, I'm at the single gauge. That did though. Gauge, can you just not get in the way? Your enthusiasm is getting me killed. I'm mine, like that's a problem. Oh, look at this fool. Come and get me. Come on. Come on. Get out. What's the easiest path? You got this. No? Idiot. Look at that though, he's probably legendary. Find out. Nope. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's just pixels. Nothing to worry about. Oh, there's a bed for saving. That's good. Traps? No. Oh yeah, this. Delphi, but... well, that's useless. Well, we're gonna try it out. Let's see what happens. Because, I mean, like, down on the road, there's gonna be Fallout. New Vegas is gonna get into the rotation, that's for sure.
That's it.
I've never actually... I mean, I've played Fallout 3, but I have never beaten it, so... that would be cool. Both those games will be heavily modded to make them look better, though. I'm gonna pour it all into it. And that's why the new computer, like, and I get this RTX and everything, I should have no trouble running, like, every graphics enhancement mod. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Oh, Calvin, what did you have to say? Calvin's letter. I ordered a new mic. This one's like kind of falling apart. And even like if I hit this on the ground, it makes a popping sound or something. Things messed up. I don't know, somebody's headed south, huh? But I've actually ordered a new mic, a Rode. That's a lavalier, so it just... oh, shit, where am I gonna touch it? Anyways, it just attaches to your clothes. which will be perfect because then I can get into the PSVR and it won't be a problem. Alright, so wait a minute. We did that place. We did that one. Let's go over here. But I've always been good at the Tomb Raider games, and that's one, like, I think... Yeah, okay, cool. This is the master. I'm gonna take a second to point something out there real quick. Where is this at? Here it is. Okay. Now, if you think you're gonna be smart... and enter the suit like this. Did I just bypass that master log? Except for one thing. Now I gotta get this thing out of here. So if you do that... What's up, Larry? So if you do that, make sure that you can open the door. There is also a key to this door here in the estates, and we'll find it, but here we are. Oh, damn you, Master Lock. Copyright.
Sweet.
What's up, Robert? So I'm just want to, like, you're gonna be like reloading your save if you get yourself stuck in here trying to do that trick. So keep that in mind. But hey, there's another power armor. And because I just got into it, good, it's on my map, so we can come back for it later. Actually, I pulled off some really cool shit in Hellblade and I wanted y'all to see it. Like, I was like, damn it, this sucks.
Storytime Simon here. Welcome back. And here it is, part 2 of The New
because
Squirrel.
like, why mess with perfection?
One night, a red squirrel appeared at the bottom of Ricky's oak tree and woke Ricky and his family. "Oh, please help me," said the red squirrel. "I am lost and have nowhere to go." The elders were quick to turn the red squirrel away, but Ricky scurried down the trunk of his tree and stood firm next to the red squirrel. He yelled up at the elder squirrels. How could you turn him away? Just because he's from another tree? He needs our help. Affected by Ricky's assuredness and determination, the elders agreed to take in the red squirrel. The red squirrel thanked Ricky for standing up for him. "You won't regret this," he said. End of holotape. Please insert holotape 3.
Well, apparently we gotta find a new tape. Oh, hi! All glowing. I guess that's the, kind of end of dungeon trunk right there, but there's a magazine in here still. Alright, and so now I'm gonna look at the thing and at the wiki and let's see what we got here. And so there's some tapes. Let's see, the first tape is in the leasing office. Oh, hi. Got to... Oh, why did I do that? Let's still do this.
I'm through.
Okay. And there you go. So there's the key right there. The leasing office, hack the terminal, or crack the safe. And so this gives you options. Like if you're a hacker, you can still get into here and get the key, and then you can get that power armor without getting yourself locked in there. Now where is... tape. Don't these always look like holotapes? But they're like a cigarette box or something. Oh, here we are. It was by the teddy bear.
Hello. My name is Storytime Simon, and I hope you like stories, because I love to tell stories. This one is called The New Squirrel. Come with me on this magical adventure. There once was a young squirrel named Ricky who lived in a big oak tree in a city park. Ricky was a brown squirrel and lived in the oak tree with all his brown squirrel friends and family. Every day, Ricky would look out from the top of his tree and wonder what kind of squirrels lived in other trees.
Wait, did that cut it off? Well, I want to know what other squirrels lived in the tree.
Storytime Simon here with the exciting conclusion to The New Squirrel. Tomorrow we can get to know each other and become best friends, said Ricky to the red squirrel. The red squirrel made a sound that Ricky took for agreement, and the two squirrels curled up to sleep. Later that night, Ricky woke up to the sound of leaves rustling in the oak tree. He looked around. The red squirrel was gone. Ricky surveyed the landscape below and saw a pack of glowing eyes approaching the base of his tree. Cats! Ricky heard a voice from a nearby tree. It was the red squirrel.
Need something from me? You're the overboss.
It was the red squirrel. Alright, now let's see if we get this distress signal.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker. What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside. It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg. Could use an assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker. What is this?
And there we go.
Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside.
So it's basically west of the swimming pool. There's the swimming pool.
Could use an assist.
In between two trees and two barrels.
Pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
I guess these little trees don't count.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker. What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside.
You still here,
Nothing I
guy?
couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum.
Oh, that sucks.
Could use an assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
I was hoping this saves somebody.
Hope there's something usul to be found.
Anyone
That
out
pack
there?
of smokes,
If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker. What is this?
Yeah, because I just turned it off. Although it would make a great trap for being a raider now, right? Let's just turn it on and like see who we can capture. See if we got any good Samaritans coming out there. Well, while I'm here. Here. Okay. Now let's go take a raider settlement. And that's really all there is at Fiddler's Green. It's not like it, and it's just not like, okay, here's the deal. We're at the point where we're gonna be like going for all kinds of little places that are just out in the middle of nowhere. Because we've done the main story, we've done, like, we're finishing Nuka World, but we've done Far Harbor. I say we get all the settlements that we need. But otherwise, I'm ready to start a new playthrough at any time. Because this is what we're down to. Trailer park, or estates, whatever. It would make me feel better about it. Oh, if you live at the trailer park? No, the trailer estates. I say that though. Back when I was doing theater, I had a girlfriend at the time who called it practice. How was practice? You mean rehearsal? Oh yeah, that. How was practice? It was great. We kicked the ball around. I scored a couple of goals. And then we had rehearsal. So I guess I can kind of understand that, but I don't think anybody would disagree that this is a trailer park. Take me to Shank and don't get shot down. Oh my god. I might want to like pick a location near. Let's see. Oh. Well, let's do that too. Yeah, let's go kill some operators.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Oh, there was a safe in that pool. That's the only other thing that was there. So I'm gonna keep looking for more random locations like that, but I don't know, I think it's time to start a new playthrough. New Brotherhood? What kind of challenge should I give myself? No damage perks? I remember somebody suggested that. That would be insane. Like, not a single thing that ever ups your damage? That would be incredibly brutal. I wonder if that includes weapons. Maybe we could just do, like, unarmed? But that'll end up just as powerful as melee is right now, realistically. And did the luck build with Idiot Savant? I'm open to suggestions. Oh no, there's a fusion core on top of that roof. Where are we? Here, I'll do that. For a longer running challenge. You know, I put that immersive gameplay on, and just from the start I didn't like it. But I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't really give it a chance. I just felt like I didn't like the concept from the get-go. Oh, and I could get all these perks from the start. And I guess the idea is that you don't level. Is that what happens? You don't level. And so yeah, you get some perks at the start, but that's all you're gonna have for a long time. But I can pick those perks out pretty well. Really specific, because at this point I know exactly what I need. I think we have way more than we need. Yeah, a frost. Like once I go over to the PC, like permanently, then that kind of stuff is gonna happen. Different starts and
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
I definitely want to do a frost playthrough because it's like completely different. Oh, an albino death claw. Where's that at? And what was the other thing? Disciple butcher. Oh really? What you got, death claw? No, that wasn't. It wasn't very intimidating.
That ain't something.
I feel like I could have just stabbed you like that. So what are you all hanging out over here for?
Hey there.
So, we're on your good side, eh? That
Not
means
bad,
you either
boss.
like us, keep it up, or I may start to
I'm
like
so tempted to kill you right now. So you would know. Like, I like you. I'm obviously not afraid. So you all don't want to come and help me, like, kill the, operators? You're just gonna stand there inside an old police station? Oh, hey, what the fuck happened here? The test? Okay. Go find out what the test is all about.
I hate Mason, but everyone else loves him. He's so alpha, they say. He's so an asshole, that's what I say. Tells me to know my place when all I'm doing is trying to help. How the hell am I supposed to prove myself when he has me babysitting slave cages all day?
That's a noble way to die.
I'm taking my own pack out, and we're gonna take down a death claw. Let's see what the breeder has to say when I drop that thing's head in his lap. Who's alpha now, bitch? Can't wait.
Can't wait for what?
What? Nothing. How long will you... Ah, shit. Just get out of here.
Oh, what the hell? What did we just witness? Because I'm concerned. The disciples are right over here. And the pack's all over here. And this one girl is all set up like... Who dies like that? Hey, dog. Must have been the junkyard dog. I need to get some food set up. Let's see. I should take care of it. Okay, Gage. Nice and quiet. Don't come clunking up the hill. Why is the location, like, unknown? That was weird. I've been here before. I took this place. Hey, operator. Real smooth operators. Oh, okay. Who else wants them? Yeah, I don't like that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why I just got XP for something that I've been to multiple times. Just shot at me.
Oh, you're gonna regret this.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Get him, Gage. I don't feel like Gage didn't get him. Or a Bethesda glitch, yeah. Every time a glitch happens. Hey! Nice gun though. Look at that. Oh, that is a fancy suit. Go Gage. So wait, that was it for cleaning house? I guess so. And we can never finish this because I didn't talk to Nero before going and finding them. Oh, this will be easy then. We'll just make this one the new place. Oh, I gotta scrap that. It's loading, that's why it looks like it's locked up. There we go. And because that was the only, like, raider settlement, that's the one reason why, like, one of the reasons why I did everything the way I did. Took 2 places in Nuka World for the Disciples, took 2 places for the, pack, because I knew I wanted to keep those 2. And then I went and, did 1 settlement in the Commonwealth for the pack, and then 1 settlement for the Disciples. And then I did 1 for the operators. And at that point, it triggered everything. And the reason why I didn't just not do 1 for the operators is because I wanted to make sure that it was completely balanced between the pack and the Disciples before causing that event to happen. That was my logic behind all that. I don't know if you can, like, because the idea is, if you balance 2 of the factions, 2 of the raider factions, you get to keep 2 of them and not just 1. But how do you do that? Like, how do you balance it? All the settlements in Nuka World count, and all the, or all the areas like Galaxy and Kitty Kingdom and the bottling plant and Dry Rock. And Animal Kingdom. They all count. So you could go like operators and disciples. That'd be really easy to do. I mean, it's easy to just pick your two. And you want to try to go for 2 of them because like the perks that you get in Nuka World are absolutely ridiculous. You could just open season and kill all the raiders, but alright, we need to talk to Shank. And here's the other thing is like, I don't know if you, I mean, if you get the, yeah, you get the perks before you start taking settlements over in the Commonwealth. So, I mean, you could play it with a what happens in Nuka World stays in Nuka World mentality. And as long as you get that extra core, the extra star core from the junkyard on the west side of Nuka World, then you don't need to actually do power play to get the Nuka-Cola quantum armor. Now I haven't done this and then seen what Preston says after the fact. But if you're really worried, you could go to Nuka World before even starting the main story, and then you'll come out like ridiculously strong. Look at the 2 perks that I chose. I'll show you this real quick while we're in the air. Too bad we can't like fly and look at this. Chosen Disciple. Kills made by your melee weapons will restore some of your action points. Mind you, I'm going melee, so that's Deacon. Let's see. Knowing something about the pack. There it is. This is like your damage resistance is increased by 25 and your damage is increased by like 25% with melee weapons and fist weapons. So think about that. That's absolutely ridiculous. And those 2 perks. I mean, I guess you could go without the disciples really. Melee's action points getting refreshed. The operators have I'm on your side. Just go right. You should go my right, I don't care. Oh shit. I'm ready for the cause of it, man.
Give me what you got. I'm only gonna count to 10.
Hold on. The disciples give you more, or the operators give you more stealth damage, or silent level damage. I just don't want to get killed by anything right now. I don't think we can actually take that one down because it was called for a ride. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Please don't blow up anything around here. People are crazy. These pick-me-up stations, look at this. 6 jet and 2 psycho. So I can make 2 psycho jet from that and then sell it. Please. Oh my god. What was the problem with that turret? I need to reprogram these turrets, obviously.
I won't say it again.
No, Sabi, they won't take out the vertibird. I think that vertibird is actually like market essential because it came to pick you up. Alright, let's find. This is lap 8. Next Wednesday, the 12th, I'm going to start on every Wednesday anyways, a Tomb Raider, the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider game.
Even cubs and pups are showing their colors these days.
Where are you showing?
Give me what you got.
Yeah, it has plot armor, there you go. Oh no, the BOS are my friends. It's just that the
on top of the food chain.
yeah, the
where we
pack,
belong.
not so much. I'm just working all the angles here on this playthrough, so. The fuck is Shank?
Hey, asshole! You're listening to Raider Radio.
The slave's free? No. I'm so confused right now. Where are you hiding, Shank? Oh, there he is.
Hey, Shank.
Look who it is. Got something for me?
Oh, yeah.
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
Works for me. What type of job did you want to run?
Hold on, let me think about this.
I'm in no hurry.
Whoa. It's in my face. The 52-inch TV, so that's in my face. We got here. Let's take a look. What's the quest at? We're halfway there. Oh, that's right. Because we have the one in Nuka World as well. I forgot that counts. And that's a slog. This place is gonna need more. Alright, we're gonna take the Coup Manor because that's gonna be easy.
Shank.
Hey, boss. Need something?
Well, kind of. It's not gonna be completely
Looking
easy
to run a
because we're
job?
gonna set it up so I have to fight
Just
the
need
Minutemen when we get
details.
there.
What job you looking to run?
A new outpost. I want to get one set up.
Sure thing, boss. You gonna talk to them yourself? Or should I get a crew to help you put them in the dirt?
Let's do the dirt thing.
Get me a crew. That settlement's not gonna know what hit them.
And the latest Tomb
Will
Raider,
do.
Shadow of the Tomb
Which
Raider,
gang
doesn't
you
come
wanna
out
join
until the
you on a
14th.
job?
But because I pre-ordered the Croft edition... Let me think about something real quick. We'll just do this.
The Disciples.
Got
Yeah.
it. So, where you want to
Because
do
I
this?
pre-ordered the Croft edition, then we get a day earlier. Or 2 days earlier.
Let me... Huh.
And so not
I
only
think
that, but it'll
one's
be
your
like one of the
territory,
places
boss.
that you're able to see
You're
the
sure
stream.
that's the one you
I'm
want to
sure
hit?
somebody's gonna do it at like midnight.
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. So you know how this job works. Head to the target, put down anything that moves.
That's right.
I'll make sure you've got some backup waiting to lend a hand when you get there. Knock 'em.
You can no longer fast travel to Coup Manor like I could before on survival. It's more like you can still no longer, or you can still not. There we go. That's better. They didn't plan that one out. Okay. Right, yeah, no, the operators did, my omnipotent rule. No, the operators, yes, they did. And that's what we did power play and we killed everybody. Oh Oh shit. Looks like we need to go get some more vertibird grenades. Oh, that's what we just did. We killed them a second ago, Benjamin. And now we're taking it for the disciples? Oh god, I'm gonna get shot. Why do I keep doing this to myself? You think we're gonna make it? Are we gonna survive? Oh my god. Oh dear god, I'm so dead. Oh, it's alright. We all have brain farts, right? Here, get me out of here. Can people kill me, please? That'll do the trick. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is a heavily fortified settlement. And I'm getting dizzy. I don't know about you. What are you doing, Lancer? This Lancer's gonna like... Alright, this is starting to become just as bad as VR. What the fuck is going on? Oh, this is great. Please tell me that we're gonna fly all the way there like this. Oh, damn. That would be a bad idea, wouldn't it, Joseph? You come flying in your light. Did they really? Oh my god, they did. Oh, look at that. Good call. Here, Ribbon. I think we're still headed towards our destination, though. And so it turns out all along, vertibirds have been on autopilot. Oh god, no. Oh, please get me out of here. I was really scared I was about to get sucked into that thing, but hold on a second. Yeah. There was some super mutant. I swear to god, I saw a legendary piece. There it is. Where is the super... Oh god. There he is. Look at that. I'll use the force to do that. One's a bomb. She can't like blitz in there, so she's getting stuck at the friggin' corner. You good, Gage? I don't know if we're gonna be able to meet him. Yeah, they do, don't they? What if that's like anybody that used to be a running back and becomes a super mutant? What are you people doing? What's going on? Oh, once again. I don't have time for this. Stop playing with the Brotherhood,
Let's
please.
finish this.
The car's gonna blow.
Let's see you read a bit more before you die.
And great, and you see how I'm friends with everybody, so what am I supposed to do? Is it fair that? Fine, you all just do get out. I'm headed over here. I'm gonna go kill some Minutemen and whatever. Once again, this is the third time I've discovered this place, so that's cool.
Heads up, it went dark.
Oh, these fools aren't named, right? So we can just... Okay. You do realize I'm on your side, right?
Fighting for Elder Maxim.
Oh, there's an aspirant?
Keep your head down.
Oh, that was kind of cool.
You need me to carry something. Say the word.
What are you keep confusing me because I think you're part of the Brotherhood over here. I need to stop you, specifically, with the dot over your head. Is it over?
Hey, is this some sort of joke? There's no one around to kill. Guess we can at least check the place out. But next time, there better be blood.
Well, I was kind of hoping there would be blood. I'm terribly sorry there isn't blood. Look at that. There's a chemistry lab that I've put there before. Oh, there won't be any food. We have to get like, we have to get, this is 5 out of 8. What about another vassal? You can turn Norhagen into the vassal. They're only like, it's just like a family and their kids. That wouldn't be mean, would it? No, I need to set up a vassal on this side. You can do that some other night. Is there any like requests? I can just go take another settlement, but oh shit, we gotta go. I forgot to stop over at whatever. We gotta go to the red one. Oh wow. Oh, this was busy.
What?
Oh, there you are. You were all supposed to be over there. Wait a minute. I'm still general, right? What's going on here? Oh, nice. Oh my god, it was a special kill animation. You can see it 'cause she was invisible. Those are great, the game almost broke right there. So I have a feeling those were supposed to be the Minutemen that were supposed to be over there to protect the place. And they never showed up. It sucks to be them, but you can't like be unaligned with the Minutemen. We could swim over there, but that won't work. I totally forgot to go get more vertibird grenades, so we need those so we can fly around since we don't have fast travel because this is on survival. What just happened? Why are you forcing me to look at that? That was really weird. It's doing it again. I hope my controller isn't going out. That would suck. Engage if you can make that jump. Give it a try. Oh, for real? You don't want to do that glowing wire lyric. That's how powerful the knife is. And that's what the Nuka world starts. I mean, let's see what we're looking at here right now. $537 versus 465 at the last minute. Plus you get the 12 times multiplier from Ninja and Sneak. I know it's ridiculous, right? Just whatever. Now multiply that times 12. And then realize that it has instigating on it. So that's 537 times 2 times 12, or 537 times 24, whichever.
No one's here. What the?
Stabler put one, because that's gonna work. A legendary operator. Oh, hello. Oh, he's running. He's running. Better be running. Better not have a fat man. That would suck. Penetrating is a good enchant. Like it really is. Great end game one. Bond. Where's Bond? There he is.
Hey.
Yeah. What's up?
I don't know of any way to make the pred one explode when you're in it, by the way, so.
Over here.
Sounds like a plan.
Move here.
Yep. Okay.
Engage.
Yeah. All right.
Hey.
What you need?
I need you to hold on to a bunch of stuff. That's what I need. Oh, you rock, Gage. Thank you. It's like a boardwalk. Check this out.
Hey. Oh.
Oh, that was a bad idea. I'm just coming to check out the boardwalk. I don't understand why everybody's getting so pissy.
Spread out.
I mean, you can spread out, but the further you are, the more damage I do. So it doesn't seem like the wisest idea.
Nice and quick. Fire in the hole.
What the? Please tell me I just attacked a fucking grenade. First off, I need to be able to move. Secondly, I want time to stop. This is really weird. Why couldn't I blitz that guy? Really? Engage is over there taking care of business. Anybody down here? Okay. Just wait for it, Gage. I don't want to get killed, so I'm heading out right now. Only the smart survive. Oh, I see what's going on.
Let's have some fun.
Shots coming from. And oh, really, Gage? I guess I can't complain, right? I did want him to do that. Master. Oh, what do we have here?
Perfect.
Talk yourself sober. Okay, that's a great. It's a great picture there. No beds. Useless. Do with this master trunk. Okay, getting that close on a master at the start, that was pretty cool. Let's see. But I'm on mute.
Yes.
Oh wow, 16 book return tokens. Quite the score. I already have the Massachusetts Journal thing through. So. Busted up jukebox. Oh, skee ball or something. That's not skee ball. What is that? Okay. So you have to. How am I supposed to? Well, that didn't exactly work. Gage, this game doesn't work. Let's just move on. How am I supposed to roll them? You can't roll them. You're only going to chunk them forward at 4, so it's going to hit that angle and it's going to bounce. Like, oh god, where is that stupid show? There it is. For real, right? Imagine that was like your everything. That wasn't even like ski ball, it was like something else. Oh my god, we're still not there. Here, this is for dance. Brought you some old flowers, dance. JK. Nothing's for dance. And like, that's kind of annoying. Like, he doesn't even have that good of a perk, but the only way you can get his perk is to do everything in the Brotherhood, and then after the storyline you can go get his perk. Boring. Okay, let me save this and I gotta run to... I'll be right back. Strong's perk. Oh yeah. What is Strong's perk? I think it's some sort of melee or something. Let's take a look. Nope. Yeah, melee weapon, but only when you fall below 25%. I don't know how I feel about perks like that. I mean, because it's like, the idea is never to do that. But I guess it's could because cool and good. It should have been if like you fall into that state. Because I know if I drop into, because I have like every perk, right? If I drop into 25%, but I'm a killing machine. Power gauge.
Hey.
Yeah?
Unnecessary.
What is it?
Wait there.
I'll be here when you need.
Yeah, exactly. It's not worth it. So the perks that are worth it are Preston's perk. You want to get Preston's perk. You want to get Piper's perk. You want to get Deacon's perk. That's from going with the Disciples. That's from Deacon. 40% stealth point duration and deal 20% more sneak attack damage. That's like a 0.2 on your multiplier. Yeah, McCready. Let's see. See, this is Nick. It's not that big of a deal, really. Okay, his little character, his cartoon looks horrible. So yeah, 100 hit points if you fall below 10%. Like, what do you do? Gifted Gab, that's Piper. Double XP for speech challenges and discovering new locations. Preston's comes in handy all the time. I can't wait till we get to that one. Hold on. I love Kung Fu, but we're just talking about... Okay, so this is the one that you get from Longfellow, damage resistance. It just makes it easier to kill sea creatures. And critical is 20% faster. I like how Hancock's just like, cool. Here you go. Here's McCready. Headshot accuracy in bats is increased by 20%. So you combine this with sniper, and your headshots are pretty much a guarantee. Gauge, that's actually a good perk right there. Let's see. That's from the pack. 25% more melee damage and 25. That was from Far Harbor. I'm missing one scav magazine. This is Kate. Action points regenerate faster if you're below 25%. Who cares, right? And here's Preston's, which I think is maybe the best perk in the game, honestly, from all the companions. Thanks to your relationship with Preston, you deal 20% more damage and gain 20 damage resistance when facing 3 or more opponents. How often are you facing 3 or more opponents? The rest of it's just, that's like for all the companions anyways. The only one I don't have right now is Dance. Oh, and X6, because he's dead. But those 2 perks are jokes. So Piper, Preston, McCready, and Deacon, I would say, are the ones that you want to get for sure. Like every playthrough.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
What's our next move?
Why don't you get out of that armor, Dance?
Not sure I like the idea
Dr.
of the
Tegan.
Minutemen having
Can
so
I
much
help you with anything?
firepower.
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
I have any crap to give. Never gonna use these. Inscribe Naraya.
I've served on this
And
vessel
so,
for years.
mind you, this is like the secret ending or the special ending or whatever, because I finished the game
It's the
and
only home I know.
the Brotherhood, the Minutemen, and the Railroad are all still friends with each other. So, because of that, it affords me things like
Have
flying
you
around
collected
in
any
forever,
blood
but
samples, Knight?
if you keep the Brotherhood around,
Yes.
Scribe
Here you
Naraya,
go.
or how
Thank
you-
goodness. I
Naraya?
was running low and
Naraya?
didn't want to draw any more samples from my
Scribe
specimens. Here's some caps for the trouble. Remember,
This
keep
is an
bringing me
important
samples,
person to
and
have
I'll keep
after
making
game.
you the compound.
Scribe Naraya,
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
have you synthesized any more of the X-111 compound?
Not yet. I still need a few more blood
Alright,
samples
so if
before
you're
I
on
can create
survival-
another batch. Remember, keep bringing me samples, and I'll keep making you the compound.
You want to use this stuff. Because it gets rid of like all your rads, and you don't get all the problems that you get with it doesn't add fatigue and suppress immunity. Yeah, the Fury grenade, the one that makes everybody attack each other, or which one are you talking about? Because I have all the
Never
grenades
expected
now.
The Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute.
So for the MI or the MERV, I don't think I can make that one.
Don't worry.
What are you talking about this one right here? Oh, I guess I don't have one on me. Yeah, Nuka-Cola. I think it is the one that you get from.
Used to sleeping comfortably underneath massive containers.
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, and yes, I think I have it. That guy on the phone. Kind of looked like it. I think that's kind of like what they were going with the stinger or the syringer or whatever, but I don't understand. It's just not useful. Like, it's a great concept, right? I'm gonna shoot this guy and then he's gonna kill all these other guys, and but realistically, I don't know. Just go in there and shoot everyone. Or go in the back door and stab everyone with bullets.
Next time you run it off, how about you invite your brothers and sisters to the party?
Yeah, now I'm killing most of the Minutemen, so be careful what you wish for. Oh, that's awesome. I never played Assassin's Creed 3 and on, so I didn't play Black Flag and I didn't play
Heads up.
Yeah, say the word, boss. I'm on it.
Come on.
the other
Sure thing.
one where...
As you were.
Anything else? Just say the word.
That's right.
And
Then
just
stopped on
like
like
that,
Revelations. That was the last of the Ezio.
It should have been the Brotherhood dealing the fight.
Period. And so I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm surprised that series is still going. Oh, it was your first? Okay. The first Assassin's Creed was just absolutely amazing what they did with the PS3. I had a feeling you were gonna crash on me. You started acting really weird, but at least it got the save. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Like they're gonna do anything about it. They're just gonna see. Oh really? Another Fallout error? That's cool. Where have we ever seen that before? Here, I'm gonna go ahead and restart it though, just for good measure. It's got something stupid in its memory at the moment. I feel like they did a great job on all the Assassin's Creeds as far as the history and stuff goes. Yeah, they're gonna take liberties with stuff like that, but you know, what do you expect? To try to make the story all kind of mesh. Is that the newest one, Red Hook? Or wait a minute, that's not the newest one. That's the... Okay, wait, no, that's the newest one that's out, but there's another one that's coming out, I think, right? I don't know why this is rebooting. I want to look this up. Odyssey. Yeah. Oh wow, I got 9 out of 10. Origins got 9 out of 10. And I do believe that Odyssey is the next one. So what did they redo? Like redo the whole story? Did they like reboot it? And you're not in the Animus anymore? You're actually doing it now? Is that kind of what this is? Or are you still... Are they still doing the whole Animus trick? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, available October 5th. Assassin's Creed never ends. Okay, so you had to like learn to speak it their way. That's kind of cool. How does this thing have a clip and a revolver? How does that hammer even, how does that, just, because look, it's got a semi-automatic, so the barrel's supposed to go back. I don't know exactly what you call that part, but how could it do that when there's the damn revolver attached to it? The slide? Is that what it's called, the slide? Gotta be somebody that knows more about guns. I wonder if that's why they changed the design, because they realized that this was flawed. Is fall? Fall's my favorite season. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You just, it doesn't, just... You have a semi-automatic, so you can fire rapidly. Okay, whatever. If that's the case, then I have to do this, because otherwise, because I'm on survival, and if we don't do this, and then that corrupted save will get in the rotation and cause all kinds of problems. That looks like it's corrupted too, doesn't it? But realistically, you're just inside gauge at that point. Yeah, because like okay, so the semi-automatic's about shooting as fast as you possibly can. Where a revolver is about not losing any of the power. But like, what would it do? Like auto-load the revolver? And then that would come through, and then that's what would get fired. But that was just dumb. And so I can totally understand why they would change the design of that. Another thing I can't wait for on a computer is the game that loads 6 times faster. And the thing is, that's a pretty accurate portrait in the wasteland. The genetics there. Yeah, Red Hook. This is actually just a PlayStation with a regular hard drive in it, so that's why it's taking forever to load the game. And oftentimes, I wonder if my PlayStation is falling apart. My computer is an older computer, so I can't really play Fallout 4 and stream at the same time. But it has an SSD on it, and the game will load before whatever is on the screen can do a 45-degree rotation. Before it can get from here. Well, okay, that is done, but whatever. Things can't even go 45 degrees, or 45, yeah, 45 degrees. That's how fast it loads. I want to take a closer look at it now that you bring that up, Sloppy. We still haven't finished season 2. Oh, I'm looking at. No, there's an entry. The custom Lamont is what he got here. Oh, wow. You know the episode where he's sitting there slowly taking it apart and he's like telling the guy that he's gonna kill him or whatever?
Expected the Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute.
Wow, this is really, really cool. So this is adjusted to be a
Come on.
a 38. But it
As you
has
were.
a small little shotgun barrel in it or something. What is this?
After this, I can't wait till we
Okay,
start like
I'm gonna
weapons
put
training.
this up and just keep it and read it after the stream because this is pretty
Minutemen took
interesting
down
now.
the Institute?
He is seen firing the yeah, it's a 20 gauge shotgun barrel. That's what they're saying. That's crazy. He is seen firing the revolver on the normal cylinders, but also flipping the switch on the hammer and firing the shotgun. Of course it was developed by the South during the Civil War.
You need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town ever.
Shoot him dead. And if they get close, shoot him deader.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
So that's like the ace up his sleeve. A brass shotgun shell appears to be about 20 gauge in the underbarrel shotgun. Brass, too. Oh shit, they've got all kinds of screenshots in this link that I posted down here at the bottom. Oh my god, the bottom left one, you can see the center barrel is the shotgun barrel. Or like the bottom how it's put together. It's curly ends. I personally like a 9mm. A 9mm, any more than that, and then it starts to become a pain.
All systems go. We're clear for takeoff. Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, ma'am.
Thanks for pointing this out, Swaggy. I had no idea. Oh, look at that. They have a diagram in here of it, too. Oh my god. I want to go back and look at this episode now. They have him there. There's the scene right there. He's just stumbling at talking to Lawrence. But I like the scene in like I think it's in season 2 where he's what is it? They're saying, okay, hold on, let me think about this. It's the guys, it's the Confederates that have the nitroglycerin. No, don't, I'd know about Westworld. Westworld's amazing. But, where they have all the nitro, and one Confederate guy is like running everything. and he was gonna make Lawrence drink some of it, and then the man in black just goes through and kills everybody. But he was telling them like this whole speech about how death was like, or something. Well, how did he put it? Something like you talk a lot about death, and you think you would have recognized him when he was sitting right across from you. He says something like that to the guy before he kills him.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
It's like the man in black was going along with everybody, and at some point this is when they started messing with Lawrence, because he started messing with Lawrence, and then he's like, no, I'm not Halloween. Got a section with the road. This is trying to give him something to play with. When I started watching the runways, it's not as good as Cloak and Dagger. Extremely slow run.
Gonna put you down.
I'm having fun. Are you?
I'm doing great. I think you've been hitting the chems a little bit too much though.
Fine. Scamper off and lick
Never find shit. There's the all clear. Last time he came walking up this way. Oh, there he is again.
Look who it is. Got something for me?
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
Let me think about it.
Oh my god, I love that game.
I'm in no hurry.
And I'm gonna play it where it's rather dark, so we can't actually see everything, and like... And I'll play it on the hardest difficulty, and... on my first playthrough, and all that kind of stuff. Because I love those games, they're so... They finally made Tomb Raider legit. Oh, that's right. I made that place. That screwed everything up, didn't it? We need to get Jamaica Plain and Hangman's Alley hooked back up. And should I turn the castle into a... I don't think we can do that. Wow, this is horrible. I actually have to think about this, or what we're gonna take. Like, I figured this would be a good one to take because they're never really going to go out there. I do not want to kill these people. I feel really bad about Somerville. I couldn't do that. Especially if you take Nick over to Somerville, you'll get to hear this cool story about the wife dying. And once again, yeah, the wife dies, right? And the dad was stuck there. Sunshine Tidings. You know what? Let's make Sunshine Tidings a vassal. Let's do that. That's what I want to do, Shank.
Shank.
Hey, boss. Need something?
Yep.
I'm interested in running a job.
Works for me. What type of job did you want to run?
I'm looking to have some words with a local settlement.
Words.
Convince them to contribute to the cause.
Put the fear in them. So which gang do you want keeping folks
so
in
next
line
Wednesday,
when you're done?
a week from tomorrow, that's what the stream will be.
The pack.
I'll send word along. Or howl or something. So, what's the target?
Are you kidding me? It's not on my list? Well, then never mind.
You gotta give me something, boss. Want to pick some other target? Or another job?
Let's do this later.
Your call.
Okay, I gotta figure this out. I don't want to sit here and try to do that during the stream, so...
We all do our part.
We got a few minutes. Anybody got anything crazy they want me to do? You know what? What's that fucking place? Let's go find out what's going on here. And the super mutants? Raider. There, Ben. Makra fish packing. Oh damn, this guy just got shot. Looks like in the back of the head. What did you do wrong? You came out here and wiped this place out.
Ever wonder if it'd be worth trying to get one of these places up and running?
Well, let's go find out what's in here. I don't even know. There are actually like 2 factories that I've never been into, and this is one of them. Oh god, and we still there's a lot of things to do. That could be really bad. Look at that. That thing would have gone off and set all this off right here.
You know how they say some places
And probably blown that up. We would all be dead.
Yeah.
You too, Gage.
Finders keepers, am I right?
Yeah, but here's the question, Gage. What came through here and killed everything? I wonder if any of this is going to trigger something. I don't care about that ammo box enough to try. In like this building. That would be cool. It's not in here, that's for sure. Another dead raider. Oh wow. That does suck. They wouldn't let them out. Gage. I really thought you were the only thing alive in here. I mean, like, that was going to kill me. Is that why I've never been here? Is because there's like nothing here? We've got an elevator. Falling gauge everywhere. Gage, you doing alright there, big boy? Not taking me. Okay. Dead raider. Really? Somebody maybe dropped the bathroom. That's just wrong. Like, oh, I finally found a place. I feel like all these people lost their mind and killed themselves. Or killed each other, rather, you know?
If I'm going to get shot, I'd prefer it's up close. We we stick around here, we ain't gonna see it coming.
Just calm down, Paige. Engage, be careful. So wait, is there anything down there? I see a door. Oh wow. It's Headless Joe. Has to be you, Headless Joe.
Chained on the other side.
Really, yeah, we gotta go around. Please tell me there's something vicious in here. Something's gonna attack me. Something's gonna jump out and scare the shit out of me, right? Are we gonna find something and be like, oh, that's why they all killed each other? Since? Was that it? Or... More of your friends around here. Give me my trophy. Oh, it was occupied, but you know, yeah.
Possibly.
Well, then that makes sense. But what were they doing here?
Is someone present? Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
You know you're all gonna die, right?
We're still there.
No, that was... I like how his head hit the table. Didn't train you very well, did they?
I am detecting stealth activity.
And that's why the bathroom bomb never got tripped. Oh.
A whole lot of machinery that ain't seen use.
That's true. Yeah, they had some leftovers. Well, you know, they didn't recall them or anything like that. They're probably all like trying to figure out what they're supposed to be doing right now. Wait, how is that supposed to work?
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Okay, but you can just calm down, friend.
Maybe utilizing stealth. How interesting.
But is that all this is? It's just
My order of the Institute. You must be destroyed.
Hold on. I don't like that. I don't like being on that stuff.
Cannot escape detection.
Engage. Okay. Just... is it?
Scanning.
Oh yeah, all the aluminum trays. Okay. So yeah, if you, then that's a good thing. Because if you don't cheat to get your mats, then.
I am detecting an enemy presence.
And cloth, because you can never have enough. Cruel could be. No, so it's not the sea.
I'm in.
Oh, that's weird. It's doing that little thing at the end of the... on the right side of the monitor. I don't want to activate
You got
the
that?
one.
Me? Computers
End up
were
being more
always
trouble to answer.
beyond me.
Okay, so this is all the same floor. And that's where I came in. Oh my god, you were not kidding. Ridiculous amount of trays. Trays, anyone? Anybody want trays? Gage? Gage? Gage, look at me. Gage. You need more trays in your life, Gage. Holy crap, Gage. Oh, I can't just run across the thing of trays and knock them all over? Oh. Lame. Really lame. And that was their leader? There goes your fearless leader. Okay, where's this magazine? Mine's cool, but where's this magazine you speak of? Is there actually a magazine? Hold on a second. Oh. Useless. Alright, what's the name of this place? Okay, then it is the one I was always wondering about. Makra. Maya's stuck. The second one in here gets stuck in here. Oh, no way. Okay, so your magazine is up here. There's a message in the bottle outside this place. Instead, it's underneath the stairs. There's a Tesla magazine under the stairs leading up to the door with the chain on it. There's a safe and a dead raider. Here we go.
Excellent.
Yeah, because that's what I need. I use weapons all the time. What else is in here? On the eastern exterior of the building, behind an advanced locked door on a shelf, is robot model kit parts. Interesting. Oh, wow. Right? You just said that, Red Hook, and I was about to say, look it for both of you. There are a total of 84 trays can be found in the lower level of the facility, resulting in 84 aluminum when scrapped. And so apparently this is the place to get the aluminum. Cool, I did not know that. Aluminum is a bit of a pain, especially if you're like going to do a lot of upgrades to your power armor. And so, for the people that want to know, Makra fishing fish packing. It's near Nakano. There's Coastal Cottage. Museum of Witchcraft. Hugo's Hole, which we still need to go to actually. So apparently this is the place to get some aluminum. There's also like all those caps at Corvega and whatnot, but each upstairs. 84 trays.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Combat
Engaging hostile life form.
What else is attacking? Danger from what? Did everything respawn or something? I don't want to stand here and get killed. Oh, there you are. That's fine. Keep shooting. I'm coming to get you.
Combat initiated on.
Oh, that fool got intelligent. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Oh, way to go. Okay, so Bloody Mess, this is up to you if you want to continue Bloody Mess, because when an enemy explodes, nearby enemies may suffer the same fate. This doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's pretty fucking cool. But realistically, level 4 Bloody Mess isn't so awesome. Like, it doesn't happen often enough that you would really need to get it. You can just stop at 15% and be satisfied. That's 15% damage just across the board for all forms of combat. Think about that. And that's a pretty important perk, but whether you get level 4 is up to you. Just gonna say, it doesn't happen very often, but when it happens, it's really cool. Because you just shoot one person, they explode, and like the 3 people next to him explode too, just for seemingly for no reason. Oh wow. Oh, this is funny. So apparently if you bring Codsworth there, Dance or Deacon, Ada, they all comment on the smell. But if you bring X6, because it's fish packing, right?
Movement detected.
If you bring... Oh, really? I'll take... What do you got? That's not legendary. I want loot. Hold on, is there somebody over here that's shooting him?
Engaging.
But if you bring X6 with you, he suggests weaponizing the odor. What's going on? What's this legendary at?
Violence.
Oh, you're the one I want.
I've done this think you'll be any different?
Just keep dealing with that. Alright. Good old X6 will think of it. Look at that! Legendary. Where is it? Did you drop my gun on the ground? More like legendary lies. Automatic Institute rifle. Okay, so that's one bitter legendary. Just chunk the item before I can kill you. Is that what's up? Alright, Dan, so we have to like finish this up. Oh, you bastard.
And I call dibs on whatever we find on them.
Go for it, Dance. It's all you. I've had enough legendaries, I know, right? I think I got an instigating Disciples Blade. What more do you need? And yes, I have UCO, and yes, I moved like legendaries around, but I actually got one. So how ridiculous is that?
Are you a sheep or a wolf? It's the pet.
I remember the one night that we got 2 legendary Gauss rifles. Exploding. One of them was exploding, and the other one was 2-shot. Okay, I'll let you live. Oh, I like this line. The mail exchanges found on the terminal seem to indicate that this is one of the few companies in the Fallout universe which worked in what we would consider a normal way. Friendly employee interaction without affairs, care for product quality, etc. etc. So that's it for tonight. We did go run over there and take that trailer park, and we've gotten a couple more raider settlements. We need 3 more of them, then we can get the tribute chests, and that's it. That's really it. So I'm just trying to find like if there's anything cool out there, but I'm really running out of places that I think are cool. So I may very well just start a new playthrough soon. What does everybody think about that? Would you want me to continue on this playthrough and just like try to find all the little things that we haven't seen, or move on? Because we can start a new one. I do want to get these last 3 settlements though, raider settlements, which I do want to do. But I don't know, think about it. Let me know tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow at 4 p.m. the Pacific Standard Time is when we'll start up again. And we'll think about it, Slappy. Should we milk everything that is in the Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 universe, or should we just like move on to like the next playthrough to see what happens? Because you know the first 20 levels are the most fun. At this point, everything's just dying in one hit. Oh, I'm hungry. But just let me know. Because if you all are getting bored with this playthrough, like I am, let's just kill it and move on to the next one. So remember, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we start up again, still continuing on doing the raider stuff for Nuka World back in the Commonwealth. And don't forget, next week, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, I'm gonna do a Shadow of the Tomb Raider stream, 2 days before the official release date, so that should be fun. Anyways, that's it for tonight. I hope everybody had a good time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.